years ago, one man serving time in an Oregon State prison decided it was time for a change. He underwent a transformation that led him to approach the prison to ask about teaching art classes with life lessons. Now, that led to so much more, as I show you in tonight's Positive Vibes. Kirk Charlton will tell you he was born an artist, but the road to getting where he is today was bumpy.
Really did a lot of dumb things, you know, and I had a drug problem real bad, and so I would lie, cheat, and steal is what I would do.
Kirk was in and out of the prison system. While he was in the Eastern Oregon Correctional Institution, he decided enough was enough.
And in 2016, 2017, I started to think that I had some value, and I'm important to my family, my friends, and I wanted other guys in the joint to get this kind of feeling too.
He'd been teaching art classes at the prison and wanted to incorporate some positive dialogue into the lessons. Kirk wrote a program called Art Inside Out, and some forward-thinking counselors helped him make it a reality.
We had security in the room, we had, a counselor in the room, and I think they really thought that we were making bombs or escape plans and ladders and ropes with hooks on them and stuff. So, but after a while, they realized that this, we can handle this. We're grown men.
Grown men who were not only learning how to make cards to send to their families or art, but learning to regain their value.
Each time I completed a piece of art, I saw it as a learning experience, but I also saw it as like, I made something, right?
The Art Inside Out program was so successful, there was a huge waiting list. However, COVID shut it down. But it got the attention of Better Neighbors, a new program sponsored by Oregon Harbor of Hope. Now, Art Inside Out is being used at Cascadia Health and will soon be in several prison systems around the country.
I just know that this works, and that it's helped guys in prison regain their value. And I think that is so important if we could just feel valuable, all of us.
Meantime, Kirk has expanded his work, adding children's book author to his job titles.
I wanted to come up with books that different occupations and hobbies too. And so I have, I want to be a marine biologist, I want to be a jazz musician, which I really like.
He has also reconnected with his daughter. Kirk says while people in prison should serve time to pay for their crimes, he says he's proof it is possible to transform into a good neighbor.
And I'm actually like Kirk today. I'm not in love with him, but I've got a ways to go. But I actually like myself today, and I've always wanted to be somebody else.
Now, Kirk has been out of prison for 5 years now. You can see some of his artwork in person. He has a traveling exhibit that will be featured on November 15th and 16th in Old Town called His Personal Experience. He says it's based on events that happened to him or that he witnessed in prison. He says some are funny and some are dark, and we have the address for that location on our article on KOIN.com if you want to go check it out. But he has quite the story.
Yeah.